Olhe-se querida, Cátia muito roubou, vivia por vida. Cátia ginga na boca, por trocar nada, papo mocinda. Cabo marra ainda, rosa flotita, boi Mona Lisa.
Cruisers come and go, while I choose to hang around my destinations. To me, part of the voyage is to really get into the place you visit. We're in Bella Vista neighbourhood with Peixe.
Pour faire la cachupa, c'est ça, c'est mieux. Le gosse.
Ça va être très bon.
He's getting some supplies for cachupa. Cachupa is Cape Verde's famous dish. In a few days, he'll be having a cachupa party, and he's invited us. As well, he's asked us to come along to get some stuff for the party and to do a night tour of his favorite spots in his hood. Starting here with a couple of beers. We dropped off the food at his house, and just around the corner is Percy's place, a cool little joint run by Percy.
Cuisine aqui. Feijoada de Percy.
Out of this home kitchen comes out Percy's feijoada.
You make this? Yeah, it's make this. It's very good.
This is Percy's feijoada, and it's awesome, and a perfect way to begin a night of drinking.
Chose-là, c'est naturel. C'est naturel.
Joyce is mildly amused. Further along is another convenience store, and conveniently, all the stores are also bars. And at every stop, Peixe and I have a stumperot, a local rum concoction. These guys are from Sao Tome, another African island nation we hope to sail to. So a stumperot is a mix of a fruity sweet rum called punch, mixed with grog, which is very dry and strong. The two together is one of the most potent shot in the gut. Tasty sweet and with a delayed punch to reckon with.
On vient juste de passer une soirée au quartier populaire à Bella Vista. Et le résultat, Alex, comme ça. J'adore. Ils sont beaux mes deux hommes. J'adore Alex et Peixe.
Merci.
That was the result of about 6 stumperot. Or was it more? Holy stumperot, I'm stumped. After discovering hidden drinking holes of Mindelo, I had spotted this beach on the map and was drawn to it. So to the market and on the bus we go. We ride along a cobblestone road, bouncing to the local rhythms on the radio, up along the side of the island's highest mountain, Monte Verde. This takes us to the north coast of São Vicente, to the town of Bahia das Gatas. The ocean is pretty animated on the other side of the jetty. This seems like a good spot to chill. Natasha is thinking about swimming. Me, no, not in the mood. I want to go and discover the dunes and beach in the distance, so I took off ahead. In August, this place is home to a music festival where thousands come. Seems really quiet here except for these 3 wounded Voyage fans. Oops, they're here for someone less egotistical. This just shows you the kindness of Cape Verdeans. This little fishing community seems interesting. I wonder what it's all about. Do they live here? Is this a processing area? Can I get a fresh fish fried up here? I may have to come back here to know more. Nat was catching up, and we found these turtle bones, I believe. I kept one which I want to turn into an incense holder. This looks like a community hangout spot. BBQs, beer, and whatever. This place has potential. And then we're here. The sand feels amazing. Water on the cool side of warm and not a soul around. Except for Soul Sister Nat. Here and there's a litter issue. I'd like to know more about that too. I'll ask Peixe what he knows. Maybe we could start a project to clean it up. Call it Clean My Bitch Up or something. Sorry, I got inspired. I had the drone with me, and one of the reasons I wanted to come here was to fly it. It was a good spot, beautiful scenery, and if I crash, there's a good chance it'll land in sand. There was one problem though, about 20 knots of wind. Little drone was struggling, as you can see. It was impossible to get a real steady shot. Best I could do was when I was flying him fast. And I'm not that confident yet, but at least I got a general view of this amazing beach. As you can see, we've chosen an unbeaten path. Most people take the road in the distance. The walk is amazing. Some things that wash up on a beach makes you respect the power of the ocean. This looks like some kind of anchor. It must weigh at least half a metric ton, and the Atlantic Ocean spat it out like a watermelon seed. And then there is the more softer artistic touch of Mother Nature. We spotted something in the distance, and we could not make it out. As we neared, we still could not figure it out.
So what is this thing?
Turns out it's a signal. It used to float somewhere up in the north, flashing a light for shipping. And it washed up here, as well as a good amount of plastics, unfortunately. Seems like the ocean spits this stuff out of its mouth and back where it came from. I won't focus on that, but I'd like to get some information. I have an idea. I'll let you in on it if it develops into anything. Another thing washed up here.
It's like a bunch of turtle hatchlings came out here. Like some dogs dug in there too. But wow, there's a bunch of holes here, so there must have been quite a few turtles.
I wonder what time of year they come and when the eggs hatch. Moving along, we came to the end of the beach. We'd walked about 6 kilometers. Nat recovered a bottle half filled with fresh water to rinse off, and we made our way to town. This is it, the town of Callao. Nat quickly found new friends, and I found one of my best friends. She charmed her way into a ride back to Mindelo on a scooter. And I caught the bus. Along the way, it picks up people, like these young spear fishermen. We've basically gone around the entire island today. The scenery is just beautiful. But we have to see more, as well as eat, drink, and dance.
El padre pinté, está cerca de pintor. Quando te pintar para Natal. Só pintar primeiro, Peixe. Olha
Sim.